name is Daphne Jones. I'm little Donnell's grandmother. I'm Donnell's mother. The characteristics that I see in my grandson is that he's a gentle soul. The characteristics that I see in Big Donnell, he's a softy, but when it comes to preparing for life, he had his struggles, but he made it through. He always embraced his family no matter what. When I got in trouble, he was there for me, full force. Little Donnell got into trouble, he was there for him. He was always there for his family. But deep down inside, both of them characteristics, they are softies. But when it comes to the real world, they want to let everybody know that I'm strong. But I'm here for anybody that needs me. Never afraid to face his fears when it needed to be done. We just miss him so much. But during the last days, he embraced us to make sure that he knew that he was sorry for everything that he had done to us. And we forgave him, and he embraced us. Mother's Day, he was here. Everybody's birthday, he was there. I remember when he bought all that crab food in here for us. For Mother's Day, we never ever celebrated Mother's Day because he was out there doing what he wanted to do. But we were always there, and he always forgave him. But some things we had to let him do on his own because we got tired. And at the end, all we did was embrace him. Little Donnell, when he got in trouble, he was there for him. And little Donnell always embraced his family, just like what he's doing for his son. He's fighting for his son. That's all I got to say.
Glock, my baby. Glock, baby. You see it in my phone, that's what I got. He always been such a sweetheart, you know. Ever since I first met him, you know, I never heard of him say a harsh word, not around me. I never heard him curse or none of that. And I took a special liking to him, you know. And he took a special liking to me, you know. He always just been so humble, so sweet, so kind, you know what I'm saying? He just, when I see him, you saw how my face just lit up like a Christmas tree. He just, you know, he just light me up like a Christmas tree, even when I'm feeling bad, you know what I'm saying? I call him, I say, son, I need to vent, right? He said, what's wrong, Mom? You know, and I tell him what's going on. Every time I finish talking to him, I feel better, you know what I'm saying? It's like he an old man in a young body with a good spirit soul, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't say nothing but good stuff about him. He is truly a sweetheart. He light me up. And then when he had a baby, oh, the baby just stole my soul. Oh my goodness. Every time I get an extra, that's my baby right there. Put this in the bank, put this in the bank, put it in the bank, baby. You know, he a very special person. I love him so much. I wish nothing but the best from him.
I really want to start like this by saying, you know, what can I say? You see what I'm saying? Like, what can I say? You know, when it comes to like 1 to 10 on like thorough niggas, Glock Jones at 10. You see what I'm saying? You know, he's supported by that, by a lot of evidence. He got all his receipts. And then he from the greatest neighborhood in Washington, D.C. He from the island, LDP, Leachway Park. You know? So his father, he come from a lineage of people that's just like him. His father was one of my best friends, D. You know, motherfuckers listen to this shit might not even, you know D, but motherfuckers got a little gray on their head, they do. They neither liked him or was scared. He neither gave him something or took something from him. And I see that bloodline in my man, you know what I'm saying? LDP for life.
It's my son Glock right here. You can tell where he came from. He never forget it, where he come from. He was raised in the right order. You can tell that. Always show me love and respect to me and mine. He give back to the neighborhood. Strong head, strong will. And I tell him that all the time. And I tell him don't never lose that. And keep your heart right. And if you keep your heart right, everything else gonna fall in place. Good young man right here. Love him to death. And he sure represent his hood. And he give back to his neighbor.
West Side, we on V. We on Vietnam. It's dirty. You see, niggas don't even come outside no more. I'm out here one leg. Fuck it. I'm thugging.
Fuck it.
I ain't letting it stop me.
Yeah, not at all.
My name is T. Jones, and I'm the mother of Donnell Jones, who you all know and call Glock, but to me, he's Donnell. Words that I would use to describe him are, he is very determined, he's independent, he's strong, he's a very, very caring young man. Donnell has a good heart, and he has a good nature. At the end of the day, after all is said and done, Donnell is my son, and I love him with all of my heart.
You know, with the whole street preacher thing, I'm trying to go deep into the whole aspect of the preaching thing, you know. Just give them everything about the streets, what come with everything behind it. You know, that's what I gotta do with this shit. I gotta preach. That's what they want. Man, I feel like I'm the chosen one for real, and that's what I gotta do with this shit. I gotta preach.